After the infatuation stage, we all begin to take each other for granted. Everyone does. It's another universal relationship dynamic. It's not unique to your partner or to you.
I think you should put that one on the board, babe.
Yeah, going to.
And really, for granted, yeah. When two people realize they've gotten off course, they're not hitting their Tokyo destiny so much, and they begin to do that course correction, just like our metaphor in the ocean, that 2% adjustments without the motivation of infatuation,
Yeah.
but instead through what we call conscious creation. So the shift from infatuation to conscious creation is what we're making right now. When that shift is made, then people don't end up in that metaphorical Shanghai speaking Cantonese. They reach their Tokyo. They reach that destination.
Yeah.
One of the reasons we get off course is early on, ironically, is the time we're not really sincere. We withhold parts of who we are. We put on what I call personality makeup for fear of being rejected, which of course is a setup for later on as we have to deal with the reality of who we are while infatuation fades. Case in point, this guy doesn't really like to dance.
Any adolescent can experience infatuation and do the things that make a relationship appear magical.
But it's not real
that's
magic.
not real magic.
No. Real magic comes when we rise up into the adult world of conscious creation, which is actually making the choice to make magic.
Which, I would say, this is true sincerity. It's not a childish, dopamine-driven act, but the act of a true, wise, mature sorcerer, shall we say, of love, making magic, consciously choosing to work on his or her ability to make their wish, what you've written, a reality. You wrote your wish, you wish to make it happen. Here's the steps to make it a reality. Become that sorcerer of, shall we say, love.
My friends, the shift from infatuation to conscious creation is one of the most profound transformations we can experience in love and life. Infatuation is exciting. It pulls us into relationships with passion and fire. But let's be honest, it's also a kind of illusion. It's childish. It doesn't last. And if we're not careful, it leaves us disappointed, confused, and even heartbroken. But here's the good news. With wisdom comes awareness. We can recognize when infatuation is rising or fading and realize that it's just one tiny temporary part of the journey of marriage. The real magic begins when we choose something higher, conscious creation. That's where love becomes a practice, a commitment, a sacred act of setting our heart and mind on the long-term rewards that come from building something real together. And the truth is, you've already done this. You made your vows, your vision for your life with your partner. Even if that vision was born in infatuation, it was still real. It's still your dream. And now it just takes a choice, an active, conscious choice to make it come alive. You deserve that life. Your spouse deserves that life. And it begins with the smallest step. So here's what you can do today. Remember the vision you had on your wedding day? Or that day you chose your partner. Brush it off, dust it off, hold it up, and use it like a compass. Then take one small step, just a 2% shift to bring that vision closer to reality. Choose a small act of kindness. Touch your spouse on the shoulder. Kiss them when they least expect it. Tell them you love them. These are tiny acts, but the rewards, when done consistently, are huge. Because the truth is, real love takes work. And like anything meaningful in life, the rewards are more than worth it. And hey, if you need help, if you're stuck, if you just want encouragement, Christy and I are here for you. This is what we do. You can always contact us for a Zoom. You've got this. We believe in you. Love is bigger than any challenge. So take a deep breath, look forward, and call upon the power of conscious creation.
conscious creation. So the shift from infatuation to conscious creation is what we're making right now.
If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe and share the love with a friend.